When I inherited my grandparents' $900,000 estate, everyone thought I'd buy a fancy car, move to the city, and vanish into comfort. Instead, I quietly moved it somewhere no one in my family could touch, into something that would make my grandparents proud. My grandparents weren't wealthy in their youth. They built everything with their hands. Grandpa fixed engines in a one-car garage. Grandma baked bread before sunrise for the whole neighborhood. When they passed, their modest house, some land, and a few dusty accounts turned into a surprisingly large estate. The will reading was tense. My uncles shifted in their seats, already planning what they'd do with their share. When the lawyer announced I was the sole heir, the air turned thick. "That can't be right," one uncle barked. "She's just the granddaughter." But Grandpa's voice was on a recorded message, played right after. "I'm leaving what we built to the one person who visited without asking for anything." Silence followed. I couldn't even look up. Within weeks, voicemails came pouring in, cousins demanding their fair share, aunts saying I should keep it in the family. I didn't argue. I just started planning. You see, my grandparents always said money means little unless it keeps working after you're gone. They'd run food drives, donate tools, tutor kids, small kindnesses that filled big gaps. So I sold the lake cabin no one used, rented out the old house, and transferred the rest into a community endowment, one that funds trade school scholarships and small business loans for local families. People scoffed when they found out. "You gave it all away?" one cousin texted me. "No," I replied. "I put it back where it belongs." 6 months later, at the first scholarship ceremony, I saw 20 students walk across a stage holding certificates bearing my grandparents' names. There were no gold trophies, no mansions, no luxury cars, just a legacy rebuilt in a lighter form. My grandparents taught me that wealth isn't freedom, it's responsibility. Using it well is the only way it means something. If you've ever inherited more than money, like values, lessons, or love, remember this: the best investment is turning what you were given into something that gives back forever. Subscribe for more stories that remind us the richest gifts can't be spent. They can only be shared.